So, students, today we are going to know about geography as a discipline. Like in class 10, we have learned, up to class 10, we have learned geography as a HSC subject, social science subject. So, how it can considered as a discipline, now we are going to know. What is written over there? Geography is an academic discipline that delves into the study of earth and focusing primarily on three core inquiries. They have three core inquiries. These inquiries, examples and the answers the subject geography is giving to us. The first one is spatial distribution and patterns. Spatial, I have already informed this term, that spatial means it's space related, the places, the locations of anything. So what is written over there? This involves understanding how both a natural and man-made features are distributed and patterned on the Earth's surface. We have different natural features and the man-made features. When we will going to know about or practice the topo sheet, there we will get two different kinds of features. First one is physical feature, or here it's termed as natural feature, and the second one is man-made feature. So both the features are distributed and patterned on the Earth's surface. Come to the next topic of the features. Spread of human and the natural features. Spread of human, that means where those are located, where it's spread out. It explores the distribution of human culture, human cultural and natural features across the globe. Where these are located, where these are situated, the whole places are considerable. And come to the next topic, next feature, which is causal relationships. The third aspect seeks to establish explanations or the causal relationships among various features, processes and the events. Various features, what does it mean? What are the features? First one is physical or the natural features, and the second one is man-made features. So among these two features, they have a causal relationship. What is causal relationship? There are some reason and some effect. That is called causal relationships. So this is the component that elevates geography to the realm of the scientific inquiry. Before some era, you know that the geography is included as a subject of humanities, as a subject of art subject. But if you are going to learn specifically geography for the higher studies, you will get some mathematical calculation. You have to do some statistical calculation where you have to do some survey work. So this is not related or included in the arts based subject. So that's why when you are getting the degree for geography, it will be BSc or MSc. That means science. It's now related to the science. That's why it's written that it elevates that geography to the realm of scientific inquiry. Come to the next topic, which is nature of geography. What is the feature or the nature of geography? What is written over there? See, as its core, geography is about space. We have already learned this line, the geography is related to the places. It examines spatial arrangements, locations, that means different places where the specific features are located, and density of different elements, density of population, density of transport, vehicles, communication, media, everything. So this discipline aims to interpret that spatial patterns and provide explanations for them. Interaction and the connectivity, what is written over there? Geography also investigates the interactions, which just now we have learned that the interactive study and interrelated also. So investigate the interactions and the connections that emerge when humans modify their interaction with the physical environment. Yes. From starting of this chapter, I have already mentioned to everyone that there were two aspects before the common era. What were these two aspects or the approach? Deterministic and the possibilism. And after that, just now we have learned that neo-determinism, which was propounded by Ellen Churchill Semple. So there is written the line that when human modify their interaction with the physical environment, how human are making the changes as per their requirement, as per their ability, as per their demand. That is written over there, that human modify their interaction with the physical environment. At first, if I am giving the example, human were asking something to the nature, to the physical environment, that is it suitable for this or not, is it environmentally friendly or or not, it's eco-friendly or not, but now we are not asking to the nature. We are doing anything, we are making anything as per our choice, whatever the condition of the environment is, but we are not bothered about it, because nowadays humans are just running on for the economic development or the financial prosperous. So that's why this line is written. Come to the next, that geography is a scientific study. It's a scientific study of Earth's surface and focusing on the distribution and the patterns of natural and man-made features. Yes, they are also maintaining the patterns, and they are spread across the globe, and the causal relationships between these elements and the human activities. So from this part, which short points we have learned. Now one by one I will describe. Yes. First one is written, geography study the patterns and the distribution of features. Which features? Obviously physical and man-made, both. Next point, it examines human and natural features globe spread, yes, over the earth. Central to geography is understanding that why behind these patterns, the reason behind something, okay? The reason behind something that we are going to know from the subject geography. Geography interprets that spatial arrangements and the density of what? Basically the demographic, the density of population, settlements, etc., etc. And it explores human interactions with the physical environment. Basically, we will definitely interact with our surrounding environment because we have to do it. We don't have any choices because we are getting every raw materials at a free of cost from the nature. So we have to do the interaction with our physical environment. So these 5 short points you have learned from the above mentioned para. Come to the example, what is given over there. Deforestation in the Amazon forest. Deforestation in the Amazon forest. What is written? See, this case study exemplifies that geography's focus area. The spatial pattern of the deforestation. Deforestation, what does it mean? The clearing of the trees, the cutting of the trees, can be observed via satellite images. Satellite images, what does it mean? What's the definition of this? In the interior places when you can't be physically present, there you can send the satellite for capturing the images so that you can understand, you can know the information from where you can't go. Okay, so that is called satellite images, showing how and where the phenomenon occurs. And the spread of deforestation reveals the impact of natural features like flora and fauna. Exactly, obviously deforestation doesn't mean only the cutting of the trees. Where the animals stay, animals shelter is obviously the forest area. So if you are cutting or clearing the forest and the trees, where they will live, where they will stay, so both of them will be affected for this. And human cultures in the region, because if I am writing something over there, you can also dot down this. If we can see that the tribal people, basically the tribal people, their obvious settlement is the forest area. Forest area. And their full cultural significance is totally dependent on the forest area. That is also going to be vulnerable because of cutting of the trees. By examining the causes like agricultural expansion, what does it mean? It doesn't mean the forest expansion. Cultivation, farming, domestication of animals, etc., etc. And geography provides insight into the causal relationships between the human activity and the changes in the natural environment. So this case highlights that how geographic understanding can contribute to address the global environmental challenges. Nowadays, we can see that world temperature is going to be rise, right? The world temperature is going to be rise. That is called global warming. So this is also changing our environment as a whole, right? So that is explained over there.